But it's supposed to. You're gonna see a lot of my freaking rearview mirror and Shaggy's leg, unless I can change it. But now that we're on, it sucks whenever they do that. Why is it up to me to change your orientation? The orientation is locked. Put it back. Well, there we go. So, hey, welcome to the back of Pat's rear mirror. And the oh no, somebody got a coyote roadkill. I hate seeing death. I really hate seeing animals on the road. I had no giant point or expression to make this live stream. Mostly I'm just running channel performance. Got to get numbers, got to make expressions, click-through rates, and a whole bunch of other nomenclature terminology that I'm only recently aware of, certainly not proficiently. And so far, one consistent result is that I'm banging goose eggs. So I got that going. Basically, I guess I'm just giving digital evidence be stored in the made by man forever cloud that I talk to myself. Oh, look, somebody's on. Hey, somebody. I don't know how to flip it over to the comments. Sorry. And driving, safety, all that kind of stuff. Georgia gets pretty serious about it. But happy last Saturday, 2024. We're right there, man. I'm driving and drifting off into a soggy, sloppy Saturday to stand in the parking lot. So if you happen to be in Gainesville, Georgia this afternoon, swing on by the Walmart. I'll be the multi-layer with battery-operated heated vest. Pretty snazzy stuff. Don't remember the company name, but hey, it's got buttons that light up, and I think that's something to focus on. Old cold fat guy standing in a wooden box in the rain, in the mist, trying to sell you suburban ordnance, because who doesn't like to blow shit up? In celebration. Well, no, exactly. An unsupervised Irishman in a bomb shop. What could go wrong? It's actually a list, but so far non-lethal and pretty much without workplace injuries. I just posted a video showing my coat yesterday, getting set up. My manager, he's all multitasking and shows up at my location to do this, that, price check, blah, blah, whatever. And he's gacked to the gills. The man's one of these super supplement people. So, he manages a stack and about a 40 ingredient beverage cocktail list. Sambuco, this, lion's mane, frog hair, all that stuff. And, well, it's kind of like he's always roided out. So, oh, look, we lost 4 people at once. That's cool. We only want quality passengers here on the Pat Ranger Express. Anyways, so I'm checking the generator. We have generators that operate the electricity in the wooden box. and I'm down on the ground, cold, wet pavement. Hey, I see some popping up there. Thank you for the like. Valley Sores. Hey, Valley Sores. What about fentanyl? I don't have any of that. I've got mortars, though, up to 7 inches, buddy. Print is too fine for me to read and lock on the road, too. Hey, George Floyd. Hey, MF Lash 0209. Hey, Anthony Daly. How you guys doing, folks? Welcome aboard. Like I said, I'm making my way to the bomb shop. I'm going to put suburban ordinance into the hands of free-loving Americans. And I'm just going to throw you people all over the place. Because why have a phone holder that works? That'd just be crazy. Had to take the case off so the magnets would go through. Not careful, this could turn into a rant. And we're looking further up Shaggy's butt there. Sorry about that. Just interesting views you get from the front of a Ranger as it's making its way. Anyways, and I'm down on the ground. Jag it, put it back in. So I'm right down there facing it. I've got it out, and he just comes right up, starts yanking the ripcord, fires her up, and money shoots me, my coat, my truck behind me, just splatter, piston driving, coursing oil. And he's just looking. Oh, I'm live now. What happened? Was I not live? Sorry about that, guys. If whatever transacted there. I'm so not great at this. We're trying to get there. With your help, it'll happen. As always, thanks for the likes and all that's obligatory YouTube stuff. Buttons, push, stab, subscribe, notify, blah, blah. One day I'll have merchandise. The links will be in the bio then. Excuse me. See if I can get y'all a pretty shot of the lake as we go by through crappy windows and bad camera angles. This is one of the bridges I'll be crossing to make my way to my appointed destinations. So anybody out there sell fireworks, buy fireworks, blow up fireworks, enjoy fireworks? I mentioned fireworks. I should satisfy the algorithm for a little while. All the supposed stuff you're supposed to say. Of course, now I can't think of a single topic. There's almost nothing that I'm not able to rant about. I'm Irish, Texas born, German fortified, and Cherokee elocutional. That's a term. In other words, I can talk a lot. It's usually a lot slower, and rarely a lack for a conversation, unless I'm presenting myself on a little digital soapbox here at the moment. Hey, Cheryl and Andy, good morning. Good to see you. I was just thinking about speaking, wondering if you'd make this. Hope you guys are doing all right, staying warm, keeping all the critters safe. Said earlier, happy last Saturday of the year. Thank God we all get to actually look forward to a good new year in America. That'll be nice. I don't think I'll mind that too much. I'm slow rolling down Highway 53 and a little northwest of Atlanta, headed to Gainesville, the land of promiscuous explosions per holiday and, of course, opportunity. Actually, it is growing. I think that's maybe just some propaganda put out by the highway department out here. Georgia never stops tearing up its roads. I'll go 2 miles before I see some more construction and lane uh, malfeasance up here. Uh, Cherokee military brat. Ooh, yeah. Not direct descendant. My dad was Air Force, but I didn't live with him. 6 generations, every branch we have, except me. But I love my boots, man. God bless y'all. Everyone, every day. Welcome home every day. But I moved a lot. Mom was a single working parent in the 70s. So we were constantly transient, that like military brats. And 10 schools throughout my public education career. Anyways, really good to see you. Nifty to know. And so, yeah, Oklahoma, Fort Sill, 2% beer on Sunday. Being a Dallas boy, that was a regular jaunt. And one of the places my mom had us live was Enid, Oklahoma. Didn't even exist on the map until about 10 or 15 years ago. Just a vast wheat field with an oil refinery in Phillips University. That was something. The apartments we lived in, the way the roofs came down, it looked like a bunch of cut up cardboard boxes just sitting upside down on the ground from the highway. Odd little details you remember in life, I suppose. There we go. Department of the Navy. Dr. Phil Robinson, how you doing? Good morning. Hooah. Oh, got Marines, foreman, uh, Navy cook, don't know what kind of ship, in the blood. I was going to be a Marine. I F4'd out of that. I'm twice inducted, never served. My generation is the only one out of my family that didn't serve. Me and my cousins were just absolute sad sack. Children of the 70s. I blame something other than ourselves, but we really don't have anybody else to blame but ourselves. But again, I love my boots, every one of them. God bless them. God bless them. Get them home every time. Oh, here's another. Oh, you got a long one there. Not sure if I should try to read that. Oh, I see. 13. Yep. Lawton, Fort Sill. My brother, his dad, Army. So lots of, in our teen years, especially when we started driving, lots of weekend trips, Fort Sill. We go, he had a dependence card. So we go hit the PX. We'd hit the rec room, play ping pong on that raggedy ass table they had in there, hang out, buy our 12-pack beer, drive back to Dallas. Because that's just what dumbass kids in the 80s did for entertainment on a Sunday. Couldn't buy beer. Blue Law back in Texas, back in that time on Sundays. But there were some good times. Silly stuff. Fog out here, not super bad. It's weird. In hill country, you run into patches of fog. You can see fog banks moving independently on their own. Gives lots of credence to the horror movies in the 80s. Sometimes you don't know what's creeping around in that stuff. But I love fog personally. I guess that's just the old Irish roots there. Yeah, we of the Emerald Isle get into that Lockland mists pretty heavily. It matches our hazel eyes. So at least I've got some interaction here. That's the fun part here. Each step of this whole YouTube thing I'm doing with Rosie and Tuxedo. I'll be doing some more stuff and another little category in remembrance of little girl, our matron Tabby we lost, because I began this while she was still with us. And she passed, but was already kicking on along. And Rosie's got lots of talent to express for you guys. If they would ever perform while the camera's on, never work with animals and children. It is true. It is true. They stop acting out. And I mean, it's on silent. How do they know? I don't get it. Radio signals or something. I'm about to have to stop up here for fuel, and then I'll be hopping across the street to go open my box and everything. So I guess the nicest thing I can do for you guys at the moment is probably end this, but I'll probably pick up later on in the day. If you guys want to hang out some, I'll be more able to stay current with reading and replying. I say a lot. Here we go. 267 for gas. Oh, come on, January 20. So I'm going to hop in here, get the little Rangers some juice them a go, and get set up to help God-fearing Americans put some sugar in the sky right quick. Guys, I appreciate y'all. I will see you on the next round. That fat guy's out. If I can figure out how to turn this off. We're going to try the X. Yep.